David's house. I don't know, have I ever filmed this car?
No.
With his Nissan.
Yeah. Got the teeth knocked out of it right now. The bumper is on the other side.
Yeah, its jaw is just pulled off. Yeah. But yeah. What year is this? 81? 83? 81. 81 200 SX. I actually really like this car. Way better than the old Ford you had.
The Ford was mint.
You know, the only video I have of the Ford is
it dying right at the end of it.
No, us taking on a well, yeah, dying at the bottom of the hill, but us fucking ripping it around.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got the old my Super wheels on it right now.
Yep. Did you want to start it up for your YouTube channel?
Actually, yeah, kind of, because I don't remember what this thing sounds like.
Horrendous.
It has a sick exhaust.
You should show underneath on how it is.
This is his battery mount. 2 blocks of wood. You got some active weight reduction going on over here. That's kind of bent and jacked up. That's also bent and jacked up. It's honestly, for a straight trade for the old Ford, this isn't bad, in my opinion. Was it passenger side or driver side?
It's driver's side.
I should stand right here.
It's like you know, Tomei had the wide body race cars and they dumped right there. So, in theory, this is a race car.
They're all race cars.
Yeah. You know, not having an interior is really fucking... Hang on. Just like old Yoda.
I don't know, did we ever start any of my 4-cylinder cars without a exhaust? Like the 7 Corollas I had and then the MR2?
Never the Corolla, but I know we started the MR2 with open header.
Oh yeah, I remember that, because we were trying to get it started and trying to get it to run and idle. But yeah, no,
yeah,
this...
and then she popped off for like 3 seconds and it was just loud and horrendous.
Yeah, well, we also had timing like cranked. Yeah, he used to have a trunk mount wing.
Still have it. You want an aluminum wing?
I don't know what I'd put that on. I don't know what I would do with it.
See, the only issue is it's not a true race car, but it's all aluminum wing. That eBay special, yo. Somewhere like right there. It's just the best looking thing ever.
Yeah, it's great. The end caps don't even line up with the trunk or the sides at all. You got some bubblegum sealant for the antenna.
It holds. That's like the only watertight thing on this car.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? Living in Washington with T-tops and convertible and
Miata.
summer. Because why the fuck not?
But yeah, so I'm going to help him take this wheel off and stuff so he can use some stolen lowering springs from a G35.
They do fit. Fucking immaculate.
It's off of my car.
Yeah. Of the 3 people that own this car, G35s do fit. They may need to be chopped, but they do fit.
Mint. Alright, what's up guys? We're back. Yeah, kind of back. Hopefully gonna finish up the G. All I gotta do is put new sway bar end links in for the front, swap the lower ball joints out, do an alignment, and this thing should pretty much be good. Hopefully, I don't know, I didn't figure out anything with the battery issue, what's going on with that, but yeah, we'll cross that road when we get there. Might also tackle the radio because I think I wired that wrong or plugged everything back in. So should be pretty quick work for this. Unsure if David's gonna come over, but got my toe plates from Eli, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down, grab some tools, and get going. All right, so I got all this taken apart, got the C-clip out, and yeah, so I didn't realize, but these ball joints are still pressed in, so I need to go run to O'Reilly's and get a ball joint press tool to get these out. But yeah, you can see how this is supposed to be tight. But yeah, so gonna go get the tool for these. Got this new sway bar end link situated, just gotta bolt that down. Also, yeah, we're gonna tighten up all of the bolts on all this because some of these are kind of loose. So get that done. Yeah, here's the old sway bar end links, and you can see how easy I can manipulate these. So these are not good. Ball joints are shot on those. But we got new stuff, so yeah. This car should drive pretty good once we're done, because we're essentially, the only thing that hasn't, at this point, hasn't been replaced would be the upper ball joint. But that doesn't even look, whoa, the upper doesn't look terrible, so we'll hold off on that. Yeah, upper ball joint and like wheel bearing. So yeah, yeah, I'm kind of stuck between getting as far as I can like we did last weekend, or if I should go to the store now and pretty much get the tool we need, which I'm leaning more towards running to get the tool now so I can crank these out and then actually remember to actually return the tool, because I'm actually pretty bad about that. I have like so many tools, like the the tie rod pulling tool. Forgot to return that, so I own that now, which I guess isn't too bad, especially with the amount of car stuff we have. But yeah, so I will be right back. We're gonna go run to O'Reilly's, go get that tool, and get right back after it. All right, so we went and got the tool, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work because they only sent 3 of these cup collar things with the tool, and this one slightly too small because it sits on the seat. The actual if I have my ball joint, here's the new one, but it pretty much, it sits on the flange, not around it, so that's a problem. And then this one, way too big. It won't even like sit on straight because of how big it is. So yeah, might have to figure out something else. Now what that's gonna be, I have no idea, but this is really pissing me off and kicking my ass, so yeah. But I'm probably gonna get started on the other side to try and get that out. Might soak this in like PB Blaster or something to try and break it up. But yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I figure out, if I get it out or not, but so far, yeah, nothing. Alright, what's up guys? It's been a couple hours, kind of took a little bit of a break because this was really irritating me. Ended up going to Aaron's because he has a hydraulic press. Thankfully though, we didn't need to use that because he actually had these. Another set of knuckles. The ball joints on these they're not like brand new, but it's better than what I had in my floppy, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, so it's also kind of late now. It's dark outside. So this is going to be a late night sesh of trying to get all of this put back together. So fun stuff. I don't know why my voice sounds like this, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down and pretty much just start bolting stuff together and trying to get the car back ready to kind of pull out of the garage for the time being, because I'm actually getting a new workbench to put right here along this wall and a couple other things. So I need the G to pretty much be out of the garage, out of the way, so we can get stuff moved in. The VQ that's been sitting in the corner there, I might be getting rid of also. It's got a spun bearing, and I really don't think I need another engine just laying around, so probably gonna throw that away. But yeah, hopefully gonna have a little bit more space in the garage for stuff, more space to work, and then yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down and just get to work. All right, so giving a little update here, got the whole knuckle and pretty much everything bolted on. All I gotta do is throw cotter pins in both the upper and lower ball joints, and then tighten up all this stuff, because let me see if you guys can be able to see this, but how much the arm moves, that's those bolts being loose. So try and make sure that's straight, lined up, which I believe it is, and then yeah, so tighten up all these bolts. I know this bolt back here for the coilover mount is loose on the back side, and then got to tighten up the sway bar end link. Other than that, pretty much bolt check this side. Oh, and put the tie rod back on. So yeah, going pretty quickly, actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, pretty much almost done with this side, and then we can tackle the other side, get that all bolted up, get the wheels back on, and I don't know, maybe I'll pull the car out tonight if the battery starts, or if the car starts due to the battery issue that I've been having. But yeah, this literally, if I had these other knuckles already, or if my ball joints weren't shot and we weren't running around trying to figure that out, this could have been done earlier today, and I could have had more of an afternoon off from working on the cars, or maybe even started tackling into the Cressida. But yeah, so yep, there's my little update. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, get back to work, and talk to you guys when we get this side all bolted up and everything. And yeah, all right, so got this side fully bolted up. Same thing with this side. This side took a lot longer. I pretty much fought the old sway bar end link, which is obliterated into pieces. Here's part of it. Ball joint pretty much had to pop out. Tried to drill a hole. This thing just kept spinning. But yeah, finally got the new one in. Got everything bolted up together. This will probably be it for tonight. The only thing I have left to do is spin this in so my caster is even on both sides. We kind of overlooked that when we initially put all the arms in. So sink that down, which to do that I pretty much have to drop everything in this corner, but that's just 3 bolts, spin that in, bolts everything back up, and then put wheels back on the car, and hope she drives out of here tomorrow, if I have time. If not, that'll be probably a Monday thing. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. God, this car sucks. Pro tip for those who do work on their own cars, please try to do stuff the right way. Don't just fucking send it. That's what most of this is fighting a lot of half-assed work, which if you do work on cars and you've bought an older car that's had some work done to it, you know what I'm talking about. You've experienced that. So yeah, well, I'm gonna head out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, what's up guys? So I realized I never filmed, I guess, end for this video, but it's been a couple weeks since I last filmed any work on the G, and really never kind of gave an update. Still needs a few things, but yeah, we got the ankle kit on. So there's this. All we have to do now is just do an alignment, and never fixed this. I don't even know what you call that arm, but the arm that sits at the back of the knuckle, So that needs to be done, but yeah. This is also the low steering angle setting, I guess is what you would call it. Oh shit, I never, gotta put cotter pins in all the ball joints too, so gotta try and not forget that. Other than that, last couple things for this thing to be ready, aside from interior, is I need to get a new battery, because found out the battery that was in there is pretty much toast. Tried to charge it and stuff, and it just still wouldn't work. Wouldn't hold a charge. It'd just keep dropping voltage, so I'm pretty sure that battery's dead. And with that car being my drift car, I should probably get a better battery, so I'm actually gonna pick up an Optima for that. So both the Cressida and the G will have an Optima. And yeah, hope this is probably gonna end up being 2 videos, but hope it's not too boring. And yeah, so I'll see you guys with whatever I have next, which is hopefully, well, I know what the next video is gonna be. Ended up picking up a tow rig, a new vehicle, which I actually really like. I'm a big fan of it. It's super nice. But yeah, so look forward to that video after these 2. And then probably that, and then finishing up the last couple things on the G, and then I pretty much just have to do maintenance on all the cars. The G needs an oil change, my Corolla needs an oil change. My brother's car also needs an oil change, so just gonna be doing a lot of maintenance on the cars after this. These couple little things. Oh yeah, and then prepping the Corolla to sell, because since I have the new vehicle, I'm just gonna temporarily daily drive that thing for a little while, and then hopefully get something fun to daily drive again. So, but with that being said, I hope you guys had fun with this one, or were somewhat interested in Aaron's angle kit that he designed and makes himself. Definitely gonna make, once we get to the track, you'll actually see how it performs, and I have really high hopes for that, because I've seen everyone else who has one, and it looks good. It looks fun. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys at the next one.